What's up, guys? My name is Bubble Play. Welcome to another episode of Calgary Fantasy GM series. And we are just done all of the off-season stuff. We looked at the player growth in the previous episode, and now we're about to begin a simulation. This is a season 9. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's season 9. So we have 2 more years to go in this series. This series is going a little bit slower than Dallas GM series. This one can end any minute. So if you see any of those episodes popping out, check them out. It will be a good ending. I promise you that. Okay, so we're about to begin. We already set out our lines. I just want to show them to you guys one more time. I have mixed feelings about this. I think that on paper, this team is stronger than a year before because, well, on the top 6, we have now 88 two-way forward instead of 86 Barchi. In Jesus Booth, he progressed nicely so far, and he is a good player. He can hold it, defensively. Physically, he's all right. His shooting is a little lower, but offensive awareness is 99, so I think he's a good fit for... And with Sherbak on the same line, everybody's playing great, so I have faith in this second line. Third line, it's also got stronger. I know that Barchi can hold it, and Sprong, our newest acquisition, I think is a good player too, and he can provide some depth goal scoring for us because look at his shooting category. He is just amazing. And defensively, he is also solid. Look at this 5-star defense. And he's a sniper. I don't know how it all plays out. We need to see. Fourth line is still a little bit better. I think we had this guy. I think we got him from Washington. Brace. Yeah, his name is Brace. He dropped a little bit, and now we have Harding playing on the third line, and this is, it's also, Harding is a nice player, especially for the fourth line, and Aston is growing nicely. Our defense is the same, Ristolainen, DePerna on the bottom, on our top 6, and Murray Hamilton, Gormley Jones on the beginning of Vemelka, and I think it was Nicholas 927. He asked to check out Hummel to see if he had grown. I almost forgot, but now I will do it. Okay, it's easier to do with the contracts. It should be closed. He's on Colorado. He was 88 overall, I think. So let's see what he's still 88. His salary is huge, and he is, on stat-wise, he is better than Vemelka. But his stats is a little worse. Vemelka showing better numbers with our squad, but maybe it depends on the team as well. Nobody knows what Hummel would show with our defense, because our defense is our strong line. Yeah, Vemelka is a little weak athletically, but other than that, I think he's pretty all right. So I have confidence in him. He won Hart Trophy, for God's sakes. It means that he knows how to stop those pucks. So I will just check out the settings. I'm pretty sure that I set him. Injuries are set off, so it's all taken care of, and now I think we are ready to sim. I don't know how deep can we go. I think it will be, something around 3 months. We need to see. Let's go to the end of October, through the preseason and through the first month. I want to see what this team can do for us. I have faith in the second line. Jesus Booth, we just can't hold him on the third line. It will be ruining his progression. He's listed as the second line forward, so we should play him because he is our top prospect. Everybody else basically, make players, of course. Okay. Everybody else is basically grown, so we need to take care of his growth. Druina's first line, 10-1. You know what? Games like that, I know it's only preseason, but games like that make me think that we made some right moves, and that the fact that Sherbak and McKinnon scoring a lot, maybe Sherbak and McKinnon, they both are not really great defensively, and maybe having two-way forward with them, this 100 chemistry, 99 chemistry, I don't know if it really, nobody can tell if it really means something in the GM mode, but even if you think about the simulation, the fact that our cap is fine. The fact that Booth has a great defensive category, it really, I think, helps out the simulation. So let's see. It was only preseason. Let's see what we can do in the regular season. But I will not be surprised if our second line will be showing better numbers than our first line, because it happens sometimes, and in some ways it's even natural, because they play against weaker opposition. If you play against top 2 defensemen, it's one thing, and if you're playing against top 4 defensemen, it's another thing. And first line playing against top 2 defensemen much more often than the second line. So it will be only natural. Well, Gormley is our best sniper. He's scoring 3 goals. McKinnon with a lot of assists. So looks like second line, they are doing pretty well. Yeah, we started strong, 4-0, and it's not a preseason. It's a regular season already. Now it's a loss. I was about to say about the absolute record that virtual Dallas Stars from our other franchise, they set 66 wins in regular season. In real life, the record is 62 wins by Detroit Red Wings in 1995. But virtual record, we have set it. If you have better virtual record, please let me know in the comments. It's really amusing. I want to know if you can do better, and please tell me what's your better result in the regular season, and what kind of team you had. Why do you think you had such a result? Because it's what do you think really matters in the getting a result? Because it's amusing, it's interesting. Don't know for sure how this game works, how simulation works, and what can affect them. The only thing that I really feel is matters and really distincts great teams from okay teams is that you need to have those 99 shooting snipers, those all 99s. There is a lot of players like that in the league. You can find them even just 5-star snipers, so not just 99s. They really help the simulation, because Sherlock, I think that he's always doing good, and I think he affects simulation a lot. Yeah, our first month, it was a short month, only 10 games, it's done. I don't even want to look at the stats. We are at the top probably because, it's 8-2. It's a great win-to-loss ratio, 4-1. So we can just go through November and then see what to make of it. Yeah, Jesus Booth, look at that. I haven't noticed it at first. He's leading our team in assists, and this is kind of what I want to see from him. Yeah, good plus minus and a lot of assists. Well, McKinnon technically should have more assists, but I don't know. I think that Booth, he's a good fit for this line, and much better than Barchi was. Barchi is a weird player. He is a sniper that is not really a sniper, and I don't know. He never really, I think, shown this extra production. But maybe I'm forgetting something. I'm really interested in, what will our weird third line will do for us. What kind of numbers would Barchi and Sprong with Faksa, what will they show? Faksa is playing on the third line. He often has better numbers than some second liners because, he has this ability. He has great shooting category, by the way. He has this ability to really produce in this game. So maybe that's that. I'm not sure. Yeah, looks like we are like a freight train. We're just riding through everyone, 1-0. And I think that we are not really allowing any goals, and probably it's because of Vejmelka, but I'm just curious to see the stats. This was not the best Vejmelka's game. 4 goals allowed. Druin scores a lot. It's 19 games and he scored 13 goals. So it looks like first line is doing well as well. We're about to finish off the November, and we are looking pretty good. We lost basically only 6 points. So we are at the maximum number of points, only 6 points less. It's pretty amusing. Yeah, we lost 2 more points. But still, yeah, we're doing pretty fine. This is a kind of numbers. If we will be doing that well, I think we can, just really march through this regular season. We don't really need to stop. We don't need to think about trades. Well, I actually want to think about trades because I wanna be in control to see if we need to trade somebody because we have to resign them next off season. Because in the off season we cannot really trade them. If I would not miss that Barchi is at the end of his deal, I would probably try to trade him. I don't know yet. So yeah, 18-3-2. It's pretty much perfect. And let's see. Yeah, Vejmelka is not in save percentage. Well, neither is Hamel, by the way. Vejmelka is in goals against average, but he's not really that stellar. 2.19. It's really weak, and it makes me think that probably we need to think maybe about trading, for a better goalie. We need to look at that. Okay, points. Who is that? Nobody is there actually. That's curious. Assists. Booth is 4th, tied for 3rd with 20, and Druin is 5th, tied for 4th with 4 goals. Okay, yeah, that's pretty fine. Standings, I think, yeah, 38 points. We are at the top. Let's look. I want to see, what kind of stats we are putting on. First of all, I want to see, 82%. Goals for per game, yeah, that's not an issue. Only Montreal scoring more than us, but their number is ridiculous. Well, ours too. Okay, goals against per game, yeah, we are doing pretty well. And I want to say that it means that our backup, he's putting up some great numbers too. Power play, well, this is a little bit weak. We need to think about making it better, but actually not, because we're scoring a lot of goals, and yeah, we score them in regulation, so it's not really an issue. Penalty kill, oh well, I like it a little bit higher, but still I think that it's all right. It's not really calling for any changes. Okay, let's look at the player stats. Yeah, third line, it's a big question for me. What they are doing for us, what kind of plus minus they're putting on, what number of goals they're scoring, and all that stuff. We really need to look at that. Okay, forwards, let's see. Yeah, Druin is doing fine. He's more than point a game player. Scheifele is doing well. Booth is 3rd. Actually, only 1 goal scored. How many goals he scored in the next game? Maybe he's one of those players. He scored 7 goals. Yeah, it was not actually a good year for him. We see. Now he is doing much better in all aspects. His shot he only took 45 shots, and his shot percentage is 2.2. So, yeah, he's not a good shooter. Well, he does not really have to be. What kind of shooting category? I thought that his shooting category is actually... No, it's not that good, and that is the reason why. But he's putting up a lot of assists, so it's fine. McDavid, our first line center, is doing fine. McKinnon, fine. Sherbak, you see, he is putting up his numbers too. So this is our top 6, basically. And, oh, that's actually pretty nice. That's... Yeah, I was hoping for numbers like that, but those numbers are even better than I expected. Fox is always scoring a lot of goals. I will show it to you guys. He always plays on the 3rd or even 4th line, but yeah, he scores some goals. But this is so far, you see, this is his 3rd line numbers, 15 goals. That's not bad, but this numbers is even better. He's putting a lot of goals and assists. Barchi is he's the worst sniper ever. He's more of a playmaker type. His shooting is not that awesome. But yeah, he's putting up points, and Sprong, he looks like he's scoring some goals too. That's nice. And 4th line, well, 4th line is decent. Plus minus, yeah, It's kind of a first line is showing the better numbers. First, second, third line is a little bit. Yeah. Everybody's doing fine. Everybody's a plus player on our team. Well, it's kind of obvious looking at our record. Defensively, Gormley and Jones, they looks like they are really tearing it up. Hamilton, Murray, dependent. Yeah, everybody's really holding the fort, and Gormley has a great beginning of the season point-wise. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Yeah, like I said, Olsen is really putting up super effort. Only one shootout loss, 3 regulation wins, and he allowed only 4 goals in 4 starts basically. And save percentage is amazing. Vejmelka is doing well. Okay, his record is great. Goals against average is nice. Save percentage, I wanted a little bit higher. Okay. By the way, I think that we never really took care about our captains. No, I think that Shifley is our captain. What kind of his poise is 75. 75 for McDavid, for McKinnon, Shabak no, Foxon no, Barchi. So a lot of people with the 75 poise, and defensively 75 for Gormley, 86 for Jones. You know what? I think that, yeah, I want it to be kind of, mathematical. I want it to be, based on this type of things. And I'm not sure if it matters, but in case it does, I want to be, on top of it. So I think that we kind of need to do that. Yeah, you see, I think that Seth Jones will be our new captain. And assists, yeah, Shifley, of course, and probably McDavid. Yeah, McKinnon. I think that McKinnon is a little bit of a more experienced player, so I think that we can set him here. Okay, that's totally fine. Sorry, had to let my dog out of the room before it started barking or squeaking. It's more of a squeaky type of the dog. Okay, so this is taken care of. Yeah, Gormley does not have a letter anymore, but, well, what you gonna do? Somebody has to be left out. Seth Jones with this amazing poise. Yeah, he should be rewarded. He wasn't even had the assistant captain letter, and I think it's pretty natural. Those things happen in real life. When season started, everybody kind of had a feeling for each other, and then even if somebody were a captain, yeah, those things sometimes they happen. Some teams even change captains regularly, to shake things up and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that what kind of a time we are on? Yeah, I think we can go a couple more months to to be able to finish the regular season in the next video. So we need to go a couple more months here. Okay, I don't know. I don't really worry about the result. I think it will be funny. In Montreal, this should be a great game. Yeah, 1-0 win. Vejmelka, if it were really him, it would be really stupid to put our backup against the team which is our main competition for the President's Trophy, basically. But even if it was Olsen, he did wonderful. Okay, WHL. Let's see. I don't know. I'm not sure that we have a lot of draft picks, but yeah, let's scout those guys a little bit more. I think it's still appropriate. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, I never really, heard anything. I saw that there is a gameplay, kind of a trailer gameplay video of NHL 15, and I want to check it out. I probably will do it. Another game against Montreal. Can we beat them again? Yes, another shout out. Montreal, we own them this year. They cannot score on us. Unless there were other games and they won it. But those 2 games that I paid attention to, we, all for 4 we went. So yeah, it's fine. So I haven't really checked out this gameplay video. I don't really think that they show a lot of stuff in there because it's how it usually happens. It's a lot of, oh, it's so amazing, oh, it's so incredible, but you can only judge when you see at least a demo. And I don't think that we will be able to say anything about GM mode until we will see the full game, because it will not be covered in the demo or anything. Oh, 2 losses in a row. That's a little bit troubling, but I don't think that it's too much. If we will bounce back to the St. Louis, it will be fine. Yes, 5-3. That's fine by me. Nobody's really scoring a lot of goals. Druin is kind of stuck at this. He had 13, now he has 15. But we're winning games, so probably we are. We have a lot of depth scoring. Oh, another loss. Why is that? Maybe it's because of the captain change. I don't know. But no, Jones is doing fine. His plus minus is amazing, and maybe we have some slump, goal scoring. We are not really scoring that many goals. Nobody is taking a lead from Druin, so maybe it's that. So yeah, GM mode. I really, I have high expectations. I want to play NHL 15, GM mode. I want to start to make series as soon as the game come out. Some of you guys asked me that. Of course, I will be doing series on NHL 15 because it's a lot of fun and that's what I like to do. And I hope that they will make it better, because there is a lot of things that you can improve in those in this mode. And we will see. Okay, so let's have a quick look. I don't think that we will see anything interesting here. Yavimelka his goals against average got better. His save percentage got better as well. So he really turned things around. And I don't see Hummel anywhere. So Yavimelka, of course, he leads in wins. In goals, there is nobody. In assists, Booth, he kind of trailed down, and he even lost to Scheifele. Scheifele is now the leading assist man. And here second team is Minnesota. Montreal slowed down a little bit. Okay. I can see what's happening. Okay, let's go to the end of January. There will be an All-Star weekend. We will see if somebody from Calgary Flames will be called up. And probably we will end a series. We will go through our stats once again, and then we will finish off the series. Not the series, the episode, I mean. Phoenix, a nice win. There's a lot of wins like that, I notice. We allow a lot of goals, but we score a lot of them too. So it's working for you usually in the regular season, but in the playoffs, it's not a good sign that you can really play in those tough game with a really, really high concentration, when nobody's really making mistakes, when you need to wait. It's showing. Disciplined teams, they are not really allowing too many goals. Oh, that's nice. 8-1. The fact that our leading goal scorer scored only 19 goals, it tells me that probably our third line and our second line and everybody, basically on our top 9, everybody's doing I don't want to make any trades. Everybody's doing pretty well goal scoring wise, and I like when I have those deep teams, when it's not only one guy or one line. We had seasons like that, but I like it when it's a lot of depth goal scoring happening. I think it's a sign of a good team. 30-11. It's not. No, we will not be setting any records or anything. Oh, this was a hell of a game, and it was an overtime loss or a shootout loss. Fans loved it, I guess. You see, a lot of games in which we allow many goals. What is that? What do we have here? Do we have any opinions? We kind of scouted those guys. OHL. Maybe we should scout defenseman here. Okay, maybe OHL defenseman, OHL forwards, QMJHL defenseman. I want to scout Sweden, because usually there is a lot of great players from Sweden, and I want to have at least some info on them. Okay, so yeah, we're doing pretty fine, I would say, but not as good as we could, and not as good as we usually do. And yeah, it's worrying me a little bit, but I still think that it will be fine. I don't even know who will get. I think Vejmelka will get. Oh, you see those losses when we allow 5 goals. Why we allow 4 goals in one game, 5 more in another game? It's too much. We need to really take this under control. We will have a extended look at the stats, and maybe we will make some decisions when we are allowing those goals. Are these power play goals, or short-handed goals, or in 5-on-5? All those. Yeah, of course I want to play. No, I don't want to play. I just want to see the roster. Druyan, yeah, he's the first line center on the West. That's fine. He deserves it. He has a great season. Second line, nobody from our squad. Third line, and nobody. Fourth line, nobody. Oh, you see, I don't remember if I ever saw only one offensive player on the All-Star team. Gormley's playing on the first line. And Seth Jones, probably, no, he's not there. Okay. And I don't know if Vejmelka got called up. Yeah, Vejmelka got called up, but he is kind of a backup, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not really worried. I think that it's still a big honor to be in an All-Star game, even if you're a backup. They will let you play for a period, basically, in an All-Star game, so it will be fine. Yeah, long simulation, that's what we're used to. I'm really interested to see what the interface would be like in the NHL 15. Will it be the same? I think it will change a lot, actually, because this EA Sports, they shown what they think interfaces should look like. If you look at FIFA, if you look at Madden, they use this, Windows 8 Metro aesthetics a lot. And we have a rough stretch, really. We lost probably, we allow a lot of goals in every game, but we lost probably 3 of the last 4 or something. That's not good, and I'm not even sure that we are leading the NHL right now. Yeah, we need to make something happen. Oh, another loss! God damn it! What's happening? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Vejmelka, looks like Vejmelka is really slowing down. Look at that. He is out of those leading categories. He leads in wins, but it doesn't mean anything. Shifley is third in the assists. Well, that's fine. Goals, no, I don't see anybody. 61 points for Tampa Bay, and we are tied for second in the NHL. Minnesota is first, and we are tied with the LA for a second place. That's really surprising. That's not what I was expecting. Yeah, let's look at the stats. Let's see what's our problem. And I can say it to you right now. We're allowing too many goals. Goals for per game are decent. Yeah, we are basically first. You see, it's the same number of goals, basically. And goals against per game. Yeah, we are second, but I think that we allow too much of them. Power play is still not good. Yeah, we need to fix that in some way. And penalty kill, penalty kill got really worse. Something is not working on the power play. Yeah, we are going through a rough stretch. And at home. Away record is something that you can really wish for a better away record, but home record, yeah, it's something in players' heads, I guess. Maybe a lot of pressure from a sea of red. I don't know, but it's something that we need to fix. It kind of started when we changed captains, but I don't really want to change this back because I think that this captain and this assist man are a way to go. This is the better setup. Yeah, Dreen, Shifley, McDavid doing fine. McKinnon, Booth, well, they're a little bit slower, but they are still doing fine. Sherbaka scoring a lot of goals like usually. Barchi, Foxa, and Sprong are doing fine too. Harding, Aston, yeah, everybody is doing fine. And who's allowing all these goals? Looks like fourth line is not as good as they could have been. And defensively, yeah, Jones and Gormley are really tearing it up. And Gormley really has a good season point-wise. And goalies, Vimelka, look at that. Oh, I don't like those stats. Now I can kind of feel it that Vimelka, I guess he's just not good enough for us. And maybe we need to make some trading. We need to make a move maybe. Oh, and before we do anything else, let's fix... I want to hear your opinion on the lines. Guys, power play, it's not working. What should we do? Should we put... You know what? Yeah, let's go away from my rule. I want to put Sherbak, McDavid, and Dreen on the first line power play. And here, McKinnon, Shifley, Booth. Maybe Booth is something. He only scored 5 goals and no power play goals. Yeah, you know what? I guess we need to put Booth away and put Barchi in. Or even Sprong. You know what? I want to put Sprong in there. Like that. Let's try it. Let's see how many goals he has. I think he has something around 9 goals in 50 games. Yeah, 9 goals in 50 games, and none of them are in power play, I believe. Yeah, of course, none of them. So this is what we will try now. Booth, I guess, is just, well, two-way forward. I guess it's just not his job to play on the power play. And penalty kill, let's look at this as well. Harding, Foxa, yeah, Barchi. You know what? I want to try Aston in there. I had an idea that it should be Aston, and let's put Aston. I want Foxa and Booth, and Aston and Harding. Harding, I think his face-offs is not that good. So yeah, this is what I want to see. Okay, Fox and Harding, that's fine by me. Okay, Fox and Harding, maybe we should put Booth. You know what? Let's try Booth. His face-offs are amazing. Yeah, Fox and Booth. That's fine. That's all fine. And now the only question I have is if we should make a move, and maybe before it's too late, maybe we should get a better goal. And the more I think about it, the more I think that it will be a right move. Let's see. We need a goalie not more than 25 years old. And I want him to be at least 4.5 star in every category. I want him to be good all around. Yeah, let's see. No results. 4 stars at least in each category. Yeah, Hummel, McDonald, and Torchman. And looks like, yeah, McDonald, Torchman, oh, he's young. And what kind of a year he's having? No, he's not even playing in the NHL right now. I could make a move for him, but he was picked up 4th overall. And his trading value is nice and low, but and they're not playing him because they have Jonathan Quick. But won't it be too risky. Just trade him for Vejmelka. Will it really be a good move? Should we cannot really afford Hamel. Torjman. How much I want to see what kind of a... Oh, he's not signed? Look at that, he's not signed. He's in their organization, and they're not signing deal with him. That's just, yeah, he listed as a backup. You know what? Maybe Torjman, yeah, Dennis Torjman. Let's try and see if we can make a move on him. He's unsigned, and they don't really want to give him up. What kind of goalies they have? They still have Martin Brod. No, it's Mathieu Brodeur. I'm sorry, I could not believe that Martin Brodeur is still in the game 9 years in. Their goalies, yeah, they have so many goalies, it's so stupid. Of course they have him unsigned. Jonathan Quick. His trading value is starting to get down. Yeah, Torjman, and they don't want Vejmelka, of course, and I'm not sure that this will be a good move for us. I don't know. He looks like a good goalie. He looks like somebody who can maybe even play. His his poise is a little bit low, but his athletic category is already better than Vejmelka. His reflexes is, well, kind of a decent. So I don't really know. I kind of feel it's a little bit scary, to maybe make this move right now. But maybe we should. Another opportunity is to go for Hamel, but you see, it will be really, really hard to do. We tried to make a deal. They don't want Vejmelka anymore, and it will be really, really hard. We need to give up some major piece. You see, somebody with a big, really trading value. Maybe we should give up. Sasaki or Barchi. They want Barchi, so I don't know if we will add up Barchi, will it go through? But if we will give up Barchi, I don't think it will go through. So we need something else or something more than him. Yeah, we can give up, on Brace or somebody else, but this is a major move, and Hamel, I'm not sure. Maybe we should stick for Vejmelka and we should trade for this guy, or maybe we should trade for this Carolina guy, Torjman, and just put him in the net and make him our main goalie. Or should we stick with Vejmelka? There's a lot of opportunities, and I want to know your opinion, guys. This is the main question that I want to ask you. Should we make this move? And I think that, yeah, we're out of time, and I think we will stop right here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like if you did, and please reply in the comments. What do you think we should do with our goalie situation? Leave a like if you did. I would really be thankful to you. Also, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, and I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.